playing, starting when the team had injuries, and Mike talked to you about the role that you were going to play when guys came back. To come through in a moment like this and play in that role, what does that mean to you?
I mean, it means a lot. It means a lot coming from the bench and such a situation like that, and be able to come through for the team. I'm just very happy to get the job done and just be ready in those situations to put the team in a good position.
You must have known that they were going to go with the righty once you came in. Like, how does that change your approach?
At all. It's just I was in right. I was playing every day in my whole career, so righty lefty is equal for me. Facing good pitching over there. The bullpen, pretty much every team had a great bullpen, every great arm. So I was able to put a good swing on it.
Schulte said he was kind of thinking that they were going to bring the right-hander in when they went to you. Did he tell you that to kind of anticipate seeing a righty?
I mean, it was clear. That the game dictated to bring the righty, did the right move, and then I was able to put a good swing on it and find a hole for the team.
You've done this for a long time. How have you learned to handle the role coming in the seventh inning and still being able to impact the game like you did?
It's like you say, it's my first time in 14 years that I'm in this role. We're still adjusting routine and each and every day learning about when to start my routine, when to, it's a process, but, each and every day I feel more comfortable at it. I just got to be prepared. I treat it every day like I'm starting the game, and that's the mentality I have.
How many times have you come into the seventh inning and driven in all 3 runs on the win?
I don't have that stat in my head, but I really don't have that number.
ONG, bro.
Is that coming back?
We have a new single coming in June 27th. I'm excited about that one too.
Pretty cool.
Is he in it? Is he part of it?
I wish.
You love music. Luis loves music.
As fun as a walk-off is, how rewarding the 8-4-2 relay to be part of that as well.
I'm sorry?
The 8-4-2 relay to go ahead and throw out a runner at home.
I think that was a big play. I think that put us in a position to do what we did in the ninth, and it's every play matters, right? You play in the big league, you're facing big league pitching, you're facing big league hitters, so every play matters, every inning matters. But that was a huge play for sure. I think that was a play of the game right there.
Can you take us inside that? Because you're not sure if Merrill's going to get it or Tatis is going to get it. Do you have to vary your positioning depending on who's going? Or he was like, this is where the ball in this region, I'm going right here?
I mean, in my head, I was just ready to throw the home plate. I know they're going to send it. It was the right play to do it, and all around, I was able to make a good throw. Diaz with a great tag. It was a great play all around. Jackson hit the cutoff, and I was able to make a good throw. That was huge for the team.
What's it been like playing with Xander again this year?
With
Xander?
I mean, Bogey is, I have a special relationship with the guy. We take a lot of pride in his defense. Take a lot of pride as a player. He's the guy that's going to be here for many years. So, know him since the minors. Played in Boston. Now we're here together. So it's pretty smooth. Love the guy.
Before the past few games, he hadn't really been getting the results he wanted. But when you look at him, just like the process, the way he looks, how does he compare to what you saw?
I mean, we had that conversation yesterday about how stable, how consistent, and how he's been playing defense even regardless what his results on the plate looks like. That's maturity. That's part of baseball. When you don't feel the way you feel, you don't get the results you want, because he hit the ball hard pretty much all year long. He's been a little out of luck, but. He's a great player. He finds a way to compete. He always, every time he's in the lineup, he gives us a shot. I have a lot of faith on him, and extremely happy for him the way he's swinging the bat well and finding some holes lately.
Jackson and Gavin were having a little dispute on whether or not you tip a cap to a guy who robs you of a home run. Is that okay to do?
I don't know. It depends the situation, right? I mean, it's a good play, but it hurts, right, on the bottom of it. It hurts. So I don't know. I don't have an answer for it. I think it's more of a reaction. How do you want to approach it in that particular situation? But it was a great play by him.
You're the expert. What do you think of your catcher winning that dance off at the end of the relay?
The what?
The dance off at the end of the relay. What do you think of your catcher winning that?
I mean, it was moves, like, right? I say, yeah, for sure. I mean, it was a great play. I think besides the big hits we had, and I think that was a huge play for us to keep us in the game.
didn't know Elias could move like that for a big guy.
I'm sorry?
We didn't know Elias could move like that.
Yeah,
for a
he
big
can.
guy.
He's from Venezuela. He has some little salsa in it.